Hey, to get you ready for the big Geico 500 on WBRC Fox 6, the folks at NASCAR and Fox are going to let me get in a race car and drive around the Talladega Superspeedway. Let's go racing, boys. Oh, baby. Talladega Superspeedway, 2.66 miles tri-oval, the fastest superspeedway in the world. What was that qualifying record by Bill Elliott? 212 miles per hour? That's going down today, baby.
Okay, disregard the hat head and focus on the priorities, which for the NASCAR racing experience, safety is job one. Once you're fitted with your racing suit, it's time to head to the driver's meeting. Yeah, even though I made it clear, I want to go fast, they don't just let you fire up the engine and head out. There's a video training session covering everything from which line to drive on the track to how to communicate with your spotter and, yes, how to pass another car safely. I did get the instructor shaking his head, though, when I asked if we'd be allowed to do any bump drafting. That was a definite no.
I got a need for speed.
Well, after an important pit stop first. Speaking of the pit area, that's where they fit you with your helmet and your Hans device, and then it's time to get to your race car. Yes, a real stock car. So I was thankful for my yoga sessions because getting in was no problem. After a little communication with my spotter via a button on the steering wheel, I'm ready for takeoff. Coming out of pit road, he's telling me what RPMs to hit before getting on the track just before turn one. At this point, we're shooting for about 4,000 RPM. Now, it's one thing to see the high banks, it's another thing to experience it for yourself in a race car. So surreal. It's just amazing the way the cars are set up to go full throttle around this track, yet when you hit those turns for the first time, you're just trusting the tires will hold, Cole, or rather, that the machine is going to do its thing. And the G-forces, wow. Now, as you increase your RPM/speed, it's a flat-out adrenaline rush. Driving a race car that, in this case, can hit 170 miles per hour. It's enough to allow you to do something only the pros do. The highlight of the day, getting to pass another driver. Now, granted, they were driving like Miss Daisy, but it was still the coolest adrenaline rush ever. Shake it, mate! And then hitting that finish line after 16 laps leaves you wanting for more. Time to bring it in to celebrate with my crew. I probably got flagged for coming into pit road a little too hot, but good thing those brakes are stellar.
All right, so people ask me, Mike, how fast were you going? Well, those race cars don't have a speedometer. They have a tachometer, a tach that measures the tires revolutions per minute. So the last lap, it's allowed to hit 5,400 RPM, so under 160 miles per hour. The Cup Series cars, for comparison, on Sunday, they'll hit as much as 8,700 RPM in the draft. I can't imagine going that fast with 40 other plus cars out there. But that NASCAR racing experience gives you a deeper appreciation for what you'll see from NASCAR and Fox when the green flag drops on WBRC Fox 6 for the Geico 500 live coverage starting at 2, weather permitting.